Right now, Ethos on this disgusting spray of the Phantom, he keeps doing it. Like he did it in Garage as well, and now the 4 here.
Look at the space that Ethos is able to create, push Ethos, taunting them that dimensional drift.
That was disgusting. That was, I'm throwing up right now. And Ethos getting almost 3 again with just the Ghost Spray. Just give him a silencer and he's golden.
Of TWT at this point. They're just going to be holding the weapons, and of course with the buy-ups, they do have the better guns to be able to do so. A little bit of fancy feet. Ethos going to be avoiding Marshall's shots, and only 2 now for Yeehaw to try and fire them. Any save options? We can see that there is that op post upstairs. Ethos is going to be sitting in the little cubby, going to get 4 kills. This shot, and that's going to get a 3rd kill now for Critical. The spike, it is going to go down, but they have to be contesting with this absolute madman.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Ethos here. Just wanted to say all these clips are taken from my stream. I stream every day at twitch.tv/ethos, and if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell, and join my Discord server down below. Enjoy the video.
Like, what agents are you hoping to see come out and saved?
I don't know. You know what? Ethos, he's got the Yoru, so maybe.
Yoru
I was hoping
tech?
for it. I was hoping for it earlier, but I don't know. Maybe it's too soon. Maybe it's. You know what? Maybe sooner is better.
We do see Ethos actually just hovering the KO right now. And that is going to be the KO pick, and in the end, pretty similar team comps here, nearly identical, other than the Sentinels.
See if Dag can actually get anybody. Ethos now wanting to flash this as they want to just try and rush market. See if Dag's able to react fast enough.
Ooh.
Nope, Ziff with a really quick headshot. Social now gets taken down by Ethos. Huge frags coming through from Ethos now with a double kill for himself. What can this last member, what can this KO do? Absolutely nothing. Again, we're all tied up. Traded out by Social. Critical. 1-for-1s all across the board, and now Twat, they have player's advantage. Really low health bars on every single one of these members. Headshot goes through. Good stuff from Social. Plays it safe. Just wants to get out of dodge.
Social's got the util.
Spike is going to potentially go down. Hunter's Fury has to place it down, but wants to be very patient. Last shot with the Hunter's Fury, and Zen, you're on match point. Dag. All 4 of these guys are holding this one angle. Social ends up going down 1-for-1 trade. And now Ethos just wanted to use the null just to try and deny any sort of abilities from being used. C4 ends up picking up 2. Takes it pretty even, but it's going to be the Fortnite res that comes through. Ethos is now up. Oh, shots go through Reaper, but look at this 1v1, and Ziff clutches up the round. We're going to overtime. 3 members, they got to land some headshots, got to land some kills. 1-for-1 trade ends up going down here on the site. Ethos now with 1 more. Where's the last player remaining? 1v1. Who is going to go up 1-0 here in overtime? Pros definitely don't fake, but Ethos definitely does. As now they want to try and pre-fire here over onto the site. Panda goes down and Ethos lands the critical headshot. 1-0 here in overtime.
Ethos with literally 1 HP too. 1 HP. It would have been so close.
Oh my goodness. Multiple times. Twat also with pretty low health members, right? We got 2 with half. Not checking wood is the #1 mistake when trying to retake B. And look at this absolute annihilation. Twat, 1 more kill is gonna do it, and Twat, they win 14-12 here in overtime. What a beautiful match.
Ooh, a flawless round at that to take that one home. A massive 14-12 dub for Together We Are Terrific.
I believe that's a locked in Yoru on our screen.
I told you, my man Ethos plays that Yoru, and you got to play the Yoru on band. You know he's a pro at this champ, so this agent select goes hard already. I am bursting.
In fact, but being shot out of the sky is not going to get that chance whatsoever. Via smokes to push through, but now a 1v2 situation. It's going to be Ethos now. You're excited about that Yoru. You're talking about the Yoru, and it's only going to be 1 taken down by the Classic, and that's going to be Funhaver's first point on the board.
They're not too far off. They push in. They get the but Ethos gets 2 on the other side.
Steph looking to get that over in Shower. Not able to quite land the first shot, though. Will be caught out. And only going to grab 1 before being taken down. This point, TWT are going to be on match point. Close one.
Ethos was denied his ace, unfortunato.
Playing time just around the corner. And we still
He gets it!
It's not good or bad, but the headshot comes to take the game 13-10.
I believe with this, we have all of our Asian picks. Ladies and gentlemen, we're the semifinals for TWT and Yeehaw. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Indeed, the first map of our semi-finals. Our first look at these two teams facing off against each other. I know things were so close before. A nice dash onto site. Lin already so low though, and not too surprised to see that fall, but I am surprised to see just how many kills that Critical's able to get ready as soon as the round has started. Well, it's coming to a close. It's going to be Retro all by themselves, and that's going to be a pretty easy pistol round for TWT.
We haven't talked about one thing. We were talking a lot about the potential for the initiators and so on, but that's Yoru. Now, obviously, it's ethos on the Yoru too.
Oh, yeah, I would like to counter. That's ethos.
That's also true, but like, there's only so few maps you can play the Yoru on. I found Haven is a little bit interesting because of the pushes and because, remember, as a Yoru, you are specialized in taking space, and a Yoru on the defense can be awkward, but we'll see how things go out. And they're pushing it through garage. It's going to be a fast push all the way through.
Oh, this is aggressive. It's all going to start with the Blade Storm.
Nice.
Shooting again, knife to
Nice.
face, and that's going to give way for Ethos himself. A slaughter of kills and followed up. Flawless round coming out for TWT.
They knew exactly what they were doing there, and it starts off with the fake out here, Sierra. They immediately managed to give over so much of that, considering from an Ethos too. When they're all flashed, they move into the barrel of this wonderful Phantom, and a 3K along with the 2 shutdown from Long as well.
Yeah, that is going to be a mega dangerous push coming out there. Though it doesn't look like there's any safe options. We can see that there is that op posted upstairs. Ethos is going to be sitting in the little cubby. Going to get 4 kills before being taken down. Of course, it's going to be robbed of the ace, though I'm sure, of course, TWT will most likely get away with the round because Retro, despite the fact that he was able to get a rifle, is going to be stuck in the corner. And that means he is a trapped animal. Gucci will go grab that kill.
Right now, Ethos on this disgusting spray of the Phantom, he keeps doing it. Like he did it in Garage as well, and now the 4 here.
Really making a case, but has to go up against Lin. What? I thought Lin had that for sure. It's going to be a missed shot, and that's going to get a 3rd kill now for Critical. The spike, it is going to go down, but they have to be contesting with this absolute madman. Ethos taunting them in that dimensional drift.
That was disgusting. That was, I'm throwing up right now. He puts the fake out. They know it's not real, but instead, because it's right for the spike, they get a little bit scared considering they actually thought he popped out of the ultimate. He makes the sound of both double flashes, and then he stands in front of them and says, "What are you going to do?" The answer is nothing, sadly, because they're blind and stuck.
These retakes, though, from TWT have been pretty clean and already, and there's Gucci here on the flank, pushing all the way up through Long, and sure enough, Mel blinded and a backturn, not going to have a chance in that situation. Now it's just Apoth, 20 HP, will grab the first kill, but it's going to be Smoke just on the other side. Is forced to give that position up a little bit in peak, and that means going to be shot from both angles. A defuse for TWT, 10-2 going into the swap.
So that was actually also really cool from Ethos too, because he has to use the fake out as well to go right down in the back through spawn, and he waited a little bit. He let it go through, and they thought, okay, cool, he's done. He's probably rotating around. No, he comes in a little bit later. It's truly an actual fake out because you're not expecting him. You're thinking he's come from a different angle, and right from there, this is the power of the Yoru, where you use him simply as a distraction. You want to make sure that you keep them confused, unengaged. It's like solving a jigsaw puzzle, but it's only 6 pieces of a 7-piece puzzle.
Ethos Yoru professional distraction over here, just causing a little bit of chaos, whether it's dimensional drift, whether it's those fake outs.
Early fall line goes out right into A lobby as well. The biggest thing has to be now Yeehaw. Oh, the fake out catches him. No, he falls for it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. As first pick given over. TP is away, and now onto B, but there is a drone there.
The one member on the site is going to fall. Of course, now they have to bait these others out, and there is going to be the lineup to try and slow things down. And not only that, you have to worry about Ethos on the other end. 1v1, but Critical to clean it up. 11 on the board now for TWT.
It was 2v4, and Ethos getting almost 3 again with just the ghost spray. Just give him a silencer, and he's just good, and he's golden.
And C site is going to be in complete control of TWT at this point. They're just going to be holding the weapons, and of course with the buy-ups, they do have the better guns to be able to do so. A little bit of fancy feet. Ethos gonna be avoiding Marshall's shots, and only 2 now for Yeehaw to try and fire back with.
Oh! Ooh. Look at the shots, 1v1! But Ziv clutches it. Match point for TWT.
It's gonna go down. They're gonna keep pushing on through the setup. They're not slowing down at all.
Oh no!
At all. Already things just begun, and it's gonna be Retro now. 1v5 situation, had the Hunter's Fury, but it's just a little too late, especially now. It will be peeks around the corner, is gonna get a nice headshot on Gucci, but there's still so much to go through, and they're peeking them together. No room for any comeback there. TWT, strong showing, map 1 to 13-4.
TWT on the defense looked like a impenetrable wall, Sierra. And considering with how fast they're playing already, I definitely think that they did catch Yeehaw a little bit off guard, unfortunately, and they just were not able to adapt to their pacing. With that being said, let's lead into it. Map 2, the semifinals. TWT and Yeehaw.
3v1 situation. Can at least make a very fast rotate over, but look already who's there. Ethos didn't expect the neon right around the corner that fast, but still nets the kill. Yeah, well, at this point too, it looks like Yeehaw's crunching the math. It is going to be a timeout. Try and figure out a different game plan. We did see this in map 1, and unfortunately, the power of TWT, together we are terrific. I mean, together they are terrific. They weren't able to quite get that. What is this? We got that in the slow-mo.
We got the slow-mo on Ethos yawning, dude.
Wow.
That's so funny.
Planted the timeout. It definitely is looking pretty okay for them so far.
Ethos still using his ult to try to scope out exactly where they're holding. And he catches info on every single one of them. But look at that, he actually moves into garage and gets down Apoth as well. So much information on their position given over.
A 2v1 situation, but the second that Roy peeks the corner is going to be taken down. The defuse coming on out. What a retake, though.
And they force him to rendezvous away.
You know, the kill would have been nice, but dealing that amount of damage is also going to be very beneficial. Look at that, though, the fake out into the TP to get that control, take the kill on Roy. That is the Yoru gameplay that you want to be seeing right here. And before the wall goes up, it's going to be another kill. TWT, so fantastic. Such a great look. The spike hasn't gone down yet until this point, but they've already have such a lead. It doesn't really matter.
They're stuck now on this end, and it'll just be a complete rollover as well. They only lost one, which was just Gucci. They still got some decisions to make. Good fake out.
Good fake out. Now they have the confirmation that the op is there. They're going to be taking it out as they're able to push on forward. Look at the space that Ethos is able to create, pushing out onto this site.
Yeehaw need to do something as of right now, but they're just stuck at the back. Ethos gets over-aggressive, he gets punished, but no command, but I doubt he's gonna use it. And not gonna get the chance to Gooch. Woo! That was cold. That was ice cold.
You're gonna do too much good in this case. That has to try and push on through. The information's given away too. They know where Apoth is. That's gonna allow a critical wrap around. Finally, TWT are going to take this series 2-0 and move on into the grand finals.
Haven was a stomp, but Split, they made it close. But TWT right now look like one of the strongest teams in the tournament here. I believe as we're ready to get into it, Agent Select is in. Both teams are in. We're going over to Ascent. Grand Finals, Map 1. Let's get into it. Are you guys ready? That's what I'm talking about. And Ethos has also, too. He sends the TP all the way back into spawn, but there's the null command and uses the paranoia to give them the space to push them past through doors. But there is a Sova on the other side. Looking to make first. They get one critical. Traded away, but Sniper's now down. Ethos, but they well right from the end of it. Now Ethos is now stuck outside the smoke. The spike should go down as Ronaldo is watching the backside. The flash doesn't be good enough. He gets one more.
that point too, it's going to be putting Blast in this 2v1 to do it once. Plant with 30. And is not going to be able to get the shots or anything else. The Hunter won't be able to grab it, but the Classic is going to do so. 3 kills, and now Okeano's by his lonesome. Going to be taken down. The aggressive push for Virtuoso not going to work out. Somebody on the other side, yes, they are waiting for it to be pushing on through. At this point now, 20 seconds left. It is time for TWT to make that send, to finally try and close out this game. The spike is going to go down, and they have this number advantage on top of that. 3 members of Virtuoso to try and be pushing out, and every little bit helps. Big knife for that information to push on through, but they need to be backing this up with action, and there is a barrage of shots going over that way. A different angle though. Okeano tries to be pushing on through, but it's going to be denied. And look at the health on this KO as well.
Gone. But TWT, they managed to take it critically, so close by the end. Oh man, you thought they had it once more. TWT are now 1 map up against Virtuoso in the finals for the Vipers Pit 10K. But Virtuoso made them work for it. They made them sweat for it, because I know that I'm sweating right now. Ladies and gentlemen, map 2 ready to go for the finals for the Vipers Pit 10K. Virtuoso, TWT. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Indeed, TWT gonna be on the attacking end to start things off. Is just taking this map control to push all the way up through this tube.
Ethos actually already gets the first pick. Remember, Breeze can be a very attacker side of map, but the first contact goes towards the side of Virtuoso. As a crew, as Gucci actually managed to trade one back. That's 2v2. Ronaldo on the outside of doors as we see the Jet moving all the way back over. They will allow the spike to go down, but it's up to Sniper on the flank to potentially take this game back.
It could just be body shots to be ending things off here, but this flank around could be so great. Look at them, 2 of them over on Pyramid. But the first shot is going to be Sniper being taken down. That is going to put Ronaldo now 2v1, gets the information on both war, but a double peek. That's an impossible situation to deal with. TWT to take the first pistol in map number 2.
And the trades and big clutches went their way. Ziff gets 2. I'm going to wait this one. All on with the trade. And 2 of them going down on top of the site on this anti-eco will not mean the wall going up. The mid is cut off. And they're just all going down one by one by one.
A little jumping around the corner, a little bit of a spray on the wall, a little goodbye parting gift as TWT claim their second round. It's the only ultimate that they have so far. It's going to be Ethos with those knives, pushing up through this double door, taking heavy fire, but going to be finding a victim nonetheless. And that is going to give sight in way of TWT now. Look at how far Gucci is posted up the rope, is managing to grab the 1 kill, and now King all by himself. Flawless round for TWT to end the attacking half on a strong note. It is now Okeano's little health. 4 members alive, and that is going to be a round loss. And TWT are close to closing it out.
Ethos the same flash play, that's only 1, but Sniper goes down with a KO being gone as well. That means the entering the sites has got a lot harder. And that second Okeano's not gone away. They're 1 away from match points and 2 away from winning the Vipers Pit 10K. Virtuoso now caught. It's 3v5.
And they're going to see that there is, in fact, people pushing up mid. Trademark to even further confirm that, and that means critical and can pop around the corner. Gonna get the first headshot, and you know as the push keeps going towards B site, the rest of the team has got their back. TWT now on match points. Is going to throw everything through this pit. Look at them, 4 of them up the tube. Virtuosos, they are playing to win at this point, but utility and flashes could go so wrong, but instead, Virtuoso's still able to push through this door onto this site. It's not going to be completely safe though. These angles, there is people there, but Blast
drops down.
showing up.
King gone, 3v3, Spike goes down as well, but here comes retake. How are you going to do it? They still have the tour de force in their hands. You look back to back. It is a spread, but it's so minimum. Blast is down. There's a trade. 2v2, but they still have to try to move in. How are they going to do it? Sniper, can he get caught? Calypso's not there. He's still picking on him. They're defusing. They're defusing.
It's halfway. Ethos has managed to get it halfway, and then the kills to secure the round. It is going to be TWT to win the Toronto Land 13-7 over Virtuoso in a 2-0 fashion.
Ladies and gentlemen, Toronto stand up for TWT, the winners of the Vipers Pit 10K. Woo!
So I know that it has been a long, hard day for everyone. What was your favorite moment from today?
Winning was fun.
So no memories, meeting new friends, winning.
Meeting some people was cool, but like, awesome. We came here to win, you know.
A lot of people doubted the Yoru, right? And then like especially the Renegade guys. Oh, sorry, ex-Renegades guys. The observers, I don't know where you guys are out, but like, come on, man, expected me the entire time. Like I'm always doing something cool.
So you guys killed it out there, especially the Yoru. You know what? You showed them. You really did show them.